And you know what? With 10 shopping days until Christmas, have we got the gift for you. It is the Soft and Cozy Glimmer Soft Throw and Booty Set. Here are your colors, purple, green, the beige, and I know, Chris, I wanna know which one's the most popular, because I know 17,000 have already been ordered. Maybe the leopard, I'm not sure, but oh, is this soft? Oh, is this, listen, we don't call it soft and cozy for nothing. Soft and cozy, and I'm gonna come out in front. Can I come out in front? Can I do that? Okay, so here, I'm gonna be the, look at that, leopard is the most popular, so I wanted to pop this on. You know, you're curling up in front of the TV set. These are just, and you know what I like about these booties? They're a little bit higher. You see how they come up a little bit higher, so they're not, you know, they're kind of keeping my legs warm. Really easy to do the sizing on these. They're small, medium, large, and extra large, and I don't know if we have something, but I can go through and tell you, I'm a size 7.5, so I have the medium on, but you know, these are very, very generous. So if you're a 5 or a 6, get a small. If you're a 7 or an 8, I'm a 7.5. I've got the medium on. Large is size 9. If you're a 9, order the large. If you're a 10 or 11, get the extra large. Now here's the deal. It's $24.95. It's free shipping and handling, completely warm and soft and cozy. It comes in a gift box. Oh, I have to show the gift box. Let me grab this. Crazy deal. By the way, this is an item that we had, and we said, okay, we're gonna do it for today's special. Look, this is what you're getting. We're gonna send this to your house. So it's a gift box. So you just, I mean, it's just bow and go, already boxed, $24.95. You're getting both, And I can say that you can get this for your daughter, your granddaughter, your mom, your cousin, all 5 cousins, and boy, I mean, love it. I'm gonna get these. And you know, Ellen Bunner at midnight, she had the leopard on, so I just had to show them to you. So the size of the throw, Chris, is 50 by 60, really? Okay, you know what? Let me come out in front. Oh, look at it on a bed. I wonder if I can, maybe I'll get Eddie to come out here and hold the other end of this, because this is like a nice size throw. I think I can maybe, Eddie, look at this. So Eddie's our stage manager here. So look at this. This is the throw that you're getting. It's 50 by 60, super, super soft. Doesn't it feel soft? Soft and snuggly. Aw, no nappy yet. We still have to work. Okay, so when you pop it around, and then you've got your little booties on with the pom-poms. They just feel so great, so soft and cozy. And it's always freezing in the studio. So I just think that this is just the perfect little gift under the tree. Maybe you've gotten all the big gifts, but you haven't done the little gifts. I just think, you know, that anyone would be happy. And my favorite detail about this, honestly, is how tall they are. You know, instead of like little short booties that come to here, these come up the calf, and you have a lot of room, and it's split in the front. So if you've got a larger calf or a more athletic calf, there's so much room in the back. Look at all the great colors. And you know what, Chris, do you know what color is the most popular? Is leopard? Are we in danger of selling out of any of the colors? Okay, so here they are. Black, we have coral, we also have it available in turquoise, and then we have it available in purple. Ooh, love 10 faves purple. And then we have it in green, and it's kind of a mint seafoam green. I think I'll show the green live later. Beige, royal blue, and then we also have it available in leopard, and that's what I'm wearing. You know what, let's, orchid as well. So I wanna do, and white. Oh, we have the winter white. I don't know, here's the white. So I wanna show you the green, because it's not an emerald green. It's almost like in person, it's like a dark mint, I would say, because it's not like a hunter green. It's more like a sea glass or a dark mint. I really love that. So, and also here's the orchid. The orchid is a little different than the purple. So here's the orchid, and then the purple is down front, and it's a little more deeper, darker. You see the purple in the front? That's the purple. It's kind of a deep, dark purple. So how do you pick? I don't know. If your daughter's in college, how about their school colors? What's their favorite color? You know, what is, you know, what matches their bedroom? Over 18,000 have been sold, and over 4,800 of them have been the leopard. Here it is, the leopard. So when you order the leopard, it comes in the box. The nice thing about watching 10 Faves is we're early in the day. You get the throw and the booty, both of them in this box. Come here, nice nice little gift box sent to your house, and it's gonna be free. So here's what I recommend. Listen up, there are 10 shopping days until Christmas. I would order on hsn.com, and then what I would do is, I would send it right to their house. You can do a gift message on HSN.